should be live streaming. Oh darn. That's the one. I'm live. You see me, Peter? Yeah, probably. Well, I am recording and you probably can hear me through the TV because I'm recording my voice on live as well. Yeah. Okay. Connecting. So I picked the samurai class, so I start out with a bow, a katana, and a little round shield. Which then I quickly upgraded to a giant heavy shield, and then I was like, okay, I farmed some more, and I got the brass shield with 100% physical damage reduction. So when you block 100% of your damage. That has been, and then you just kind of like run around and you murder animals and stuff. Cause I'm trying to make arrows as I go. You know what I'm saying? So like, there's a, so here's a deer or a goat or whatever. Kill a goat. Pillage body, get those thin bones or whatever. Kill him. Yeah, that was an enemy. If I run for the fort, that's the little fucking jackrabbit. Here's an enemy here. And boop. That's a fucking can kill them. Yeah. Oh, they see the little fucking deers and shit. They scare me every once in a while because they'll pop out of my peripheral and be like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? Fucking deer. And then I'll go, oh, it's a fucking deer. Dude, I ran into a fucking dragon, yo, like, and then it murdered me. I didn't. It came down, breathed fire, and murdered everybody. I poked it twice, but then it was like, fuck you, fire breath, blah, and I'm like, oh, okay. Oof, I'm dead. No, I was able to go back to my body and pick it all up and cause when you die you drop down like a little like tree branch or whatever and you grab it and it gives you base. I don't know what these are. Oh. And you can fight dragonflies and shit in this game too, and they give you resources. Yeah. Like, here's one right here. What am I doing this? They do attack you, which is annoying. Oh, to the base. And walk up, not a great dragonfly's head. What it's used for, I have no idea. Cause they don't tell you what a lot of the things are used for. I bought a torch finally. It took me a while. I was leveling up. Bought a torch to make all the dark zones a little bit easier. Oh, those are other people. in the world. Yeah, so there is multiplayer, but when people are like your level and you can see them running around the world and stuff. Here's a. This is actually a dungeon, I think. Yeah, this is a dungeon in here. Little campfire thingamabobber. This is where you learn about having, with like co-op and like dropping down your signs and stuff. I can drop my little golden sign right here, and when people want to invite me to the game, they can pop my name up and then click on invite. Here he is here, probably like, oh, what the fuck am I getting into? This one's all full of fucking rules. And kill the wolves, you get fucking bones and stuff, so I mean it's a worthwhile dungeon to go into. Kind of annoying when you don't have a bow. Once you have a bow, you can like pick them off from afar or whatever. Dude. Yes, you get bows and arrows and stuff. I'm kind of like the archer class because I can use bow and stuff. And now I'm being summoned into another person's world. And they give you useful tips in the loading screens and stuff. Which is cool, and then you have different skills. You have a nice. See, now I'm confined to this area, so I can't come out here and murder stuff. I think he's a sorcerer. Yeah, he's a sorcerer. And okay, got it. So we're all gonna come down here, probably murder fucking Ed. Yes, they do that sometimes. And probably. Yeah. And there's an item in this corner, I think. I've already done this one, but these are also resistors here. And yes. I believe so. Yes, because you can see the eye running in the corner there, and they all grab all the dragonflies. And so yeah, and there's a sorcerer class, and when you're in co-op, you actually gain 50% less HP than what you already have. Here's a boss. This is the one of the boss. He's a giant rat, I think. Backstabbed him. And if they go into a stance, you can actually break them out of the stance or whatever, and one-shot them that way. Oh. And I learned a new weapon arc. Rune arc, yeah. That's a weapon arc you can get for your weapons. You can actually find spells and stuff in the world. And I learned a new emote. Let me go see the new ring arc. So now this is where you go to do your level up. Actually, wait until like daytime, nighttime, you know. You have different flasks. We have like, okay, on me. I know I don't have a lot of. So I have 3 red ones, which are my HP, 1 blue one, which is my mana. If you have sacred tears, you can actually boost the amount of how much they each fucking do. And same with the golden seeds. You use those and you can add to your class. I haven't found any of them. This is where you also equip any of your spells if you have any of them. There's sorceries and incantations. There are offensive skills or support ones, and there's also offensive and support. So those like miracles and sorceries and stuff. There are pyromancers in and it's where you go and you can like sort your and no, what you do is you pick whatever class it is, and then you can like go from there. Once you're going in through the game and stuff, you'll pick up other weapons and other materials, and you can use them on your build and stuff. You're kind of building towards one, but the way I play as a quality build, so I'm allowed to use anything that I want, basically. And those are always the best ones to go. If you're just starting out in any of the Souls game, always make a quality build. That way you can play around with sorceries and like melee and range and all that kind of stuff. Right there. I do have a normal straight sword. I have a great sword as well. I found a curse sword, which I don't have enough strength to use at the moment. And then I found a flail, another dex weapon, pretty much. And I keep on finding crossbow bolts, even though I don't have any of them. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. You can hold up to 600 of them and then have 99 of them on your character. Those in there real quick. I've been farming armors. As you can see, I bought 3 trees and a beast circle. I bought 2 of them. And the Godric soldier, which are like the normal enemy types. I'm just needing this. I believe it's not really region locked. I don't think it is. Cause I'm able to cross region play with everybody. So you can actually change it from perfect. I've always turned that one off. Yeah, and then and if we're playing together, like me and you, we can actually set up a password between the two of us, so once we're in the game, you can actually type in the password to find me easier. There's a lot of different, you know, menus to go through, like master and music. Music's actually really good in this game. I picked up a couple times. There's voice acting for all the NPCs too, which are really nice. Yeah. And you can chat with people in the game as well. You don't have to be in party, but they tell you need to be in party even though I don't need to be. And there's the button layout, so like you got your weapon skills on L2, your guard is your L1 button, then you have heavy and normal attacks. Heavy is your R2, light and normal are L1. Then you can switch if you have sorceries, use the up on your D-pad to switch. Then left and right on both D-pads to switch your different hands and stuff, and then yeah. The one that gets me confused is the triangle button. Cause triangle in Dark Souls 3 is the one where you switch your weapon into one-handed or two-handed. But they use a thing called a stance kind of setup where if you have two of the same weapons, you can actually stance them together and do more damage that way. I've only been playing for 4 hours and I'm already level like 20 basically. I think the cap is level 799. The only way you can do that is if you keep on going for all the new games, like, because these enemies now only drop 64 experience or whatever, but every time you go up a new game, they actually drop more and more every time you go up, so instead of dropping like 64, they might drop like 2,000 per kill. Yeah. On Dark Souls 3, I can make like 500,000 souls in 30 minutes every run that I do for farming. And they actually added the jump mechanic, so you can actually jump. In the other Souls, you kind of have to like run. You run and then you just stop and then kind of do like a roll and then jump. It's kind of it's like a running, jumping roll. But when you land, you roll. Here. Back. Here. Down there is where the dragon is. Actually, yeah, down there I see. Actually, yeah. No, I can try. I don't do that much damage. I hit him for like 63 damage the one time I hit him. Yeah. There's the dragon down there. He looks fucking badass. There are giant fucking crabs that I... Oh. Actually, crafting. Here's the crafting menu for crafting, and then if you have all of these resources in your inventory, you can actually make that item basically. These ones are the holy and fire pots, like you'd take them and you'd throw them at enemies and do holy and fire damage and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. You need these to feed your horse. They're called Runa Resin. They're like little berries you find on trees and stuff. When you grab them, you can feed them to. No, you actually get it for free. And then here's how you make arrows. So you have normal bone arrows, and then if you get feathers and bones, you can get feathered bone arrows. And then you have normal crossbows and throwing dagger knives and stuff. It's pretty cool. And I'm using just normal bones because they're easy to get. I made 99 of them now, so I have 99 arrows. And if I go back to my bonfire, if I use any of my arrows, they automatically get replenished. Give me your goddamn pants. No pants. Oh. Yeah, so there's the fruit. I brought my other bar. So when I hold down triangle, this is how you actually switch between one-handed and two-handed. So now I'm two-handing my katana. Now I've got a different set. No, these are little jackalopes. And you. Yeah, it does that, it rolls, that's the sheep. That's a bat. And if you actually, there. I tried to kill the sheep in a way. It is a bat. Come here. It's so if you find like a group of enemies, like 3 or 4 of them, if you kill all of them, sometimes you get your flask back. And there's actually a tutorial for that too. Like they give you a bunch of different tutorials in the game. But yeah, you can actually run around, and if you see like little like bricks and stuff, you can actually break them, and sometimes they have items in them. You can also find skeleton heads which have gems in them too. And you can farm money that way too, is by just running around killing everybody, go to a bonfire or whatever. Here, kill this dude. And here's more of those who run out of fruits or whatever. I'm always grabbing them for my horse. This is my horse. And once you have the fruit, you can actually feed them to your horse to heal your horse. And now there's horse combat, so now that I'm on my horse, I can actually move them to death and stuff. And you can grab stuff all on the horse as well. Oh, and this little statue right there, you can actually, if you die, you can actually spawn there or go back to your bunk. And to dismount, you just go to your sneaky mode. And you can actually sneak up on enemies and backstab them. See me. you don't get more experience once you one-shot enemies. Like, that's how it's always been in solo games. And, if you can one-shot them, you actually get, I think it's like 2 more souls than normal, sometimes. Always. Oh. Skill where when you block, you can actually do... Or... That's like the counter mechanic or whatever, so like, you can parry enemies, which I'm not really good at. The one little round, shield comes with a ability called parry, and you use your shield to parry attack. Yeah, you do it once before like the enemies hit you. You have to time it, so once they, before they can land the attack, you kind of do a backhand with your shield, which will, like, knock their weapons out of their hands, and then you go up them and hit R1 and you, back. Oh. Give me your... There's actually a sorcerer class in the beginning when you pick your people. There's actually one that comes with a spear. And now this is like a mini boss that you first fight in the game too. I've had some practice against them, so I'm gonna make them look really easy. Normally what you do with spear guys is you circle around them because they have a lot of, they just like to hide behind their shield. Now this is a new enemy. He like blows his little horn or whatever and like notifies the entire camp or whatever. That's everybody else I didn't kill in the camp. But, gotta do what the spear people do. Hide behind my shield. And he's going for the big swing, which his heavy attack. Oh. Learning that move is really good. This one you kind of kite him to do the big attack. There it is. And you poke him, and then once you poke him, you can front stab him like a parry. Well, kind of the brush. I'm looking for your bands. Now, it's like the first layer that you discover. More flowers that you need. Oh, there's a treasure on this dude. And if you go down over here, there's gonna be a down in this old path here. best. I've already gotten the item. That one is the... It's this one, the Ash of War Storm Swamp, which I haven't really... Because the stance that I have with my katana, you go basically into a sheath, and then heavy attack you do like a heavy jumping attack, and then light attack you do a forward slash basically. Not as good. This is the straight sword. This is the basic pokey, thrust kind of, and has a different two moves once you do it as well. This one's a great sword as well, so that one has a different moveset with the two-handed and and also have a bow, I have a torch for night, and then the brass shield for blocking. Oh, here's one of those skills I was talking about. See how his eyes are glowing or whatever? If you break it, there's an item inside of it, and you can decide to get even more souls. Like a bunch of those yeah, they're called runes in this game instead of souls or whatever, but I just call them souls because it's a soul game. Might as well just call it soul. Stabby. Oh, and there I got my one flash I used. Like, yeah. Did pick up an item that I use. It's like a jellyfish. And I summoned a giant jellyfish to come fight. Yeah. Come on, jellyfish. I have not used any of these before, so I bought a jellyfish pack. I have a jellyfish one. They are permanent, you just can't use them in multiplayer. Oh. I have a bunch of them that I've never used. Jelly. Oh? Can't use them like that. Yeah. You might need to move them into your pouch. The cheat of the mole. Do noble, and then we'll do the hounds over there. Do the crippled man. Yeah. Oh, I know. I don't have enough FPs. because each one of those uses a different amount of mana to use. Like jellyfish is 31, but you're probably right. They're probably on the ground. So the jellyfish was 31 and magic. The imps are 50 magic. The lone wolves are 55. The noble sorcerers 11, and the wandering noblemen are 28. And then this one, all of the soul summoning items are all fingers. Like, tarnished curl finger, which is the one that you put down your name on the floor. You've got a small golden effigy, which will summon, or send your own little sign to every summoning pool attack. And then, you have the finger severer, which is the one that would the finger send you all your, Shibai summon back. Then the tarnished finger is the one that lets you write messages. And you can change however you wanna put your message with like templates of words, and you have different words in different places and stuff, and junction words, and then you have your own other template. And you can even set down different gestures as well with your message, so when somebody clicks on it, they'll see the gesture to go with it as well. Pretty cool. I always got that in like the other hotbar or whatever whenever I want to do like write down a message or whatever. And level up that I'm gonna do figure out. So this is the level up screen basically. So you have so you have your level, which every time you level up will improve your stats, and then you have how many you have on you. And then the other one's like how much you need to level up to the next level. And then so on and so forth. And then the little red blood stains that you see on the world actually will show you how people have died. And this is another monster you can. Wow. Yeah, he's pretty much dead. I've fought this guy a lot, so like, you see that blood fusion that comes out of him or whatever? That's my, that's right, I'm going for his nuts, dude. So, the blood explosion you see, and he flat. Yeah, I'm done. I died. Give it 30 seconds. I'm dead. But once you see that blood explosion off the enemy, that's my bleeding effect of my weapon. So every time I hit them so many times, they'll bleed and take even more damage. He's a bit of a hard one to deal. Again. Yeah. Oh, which I have to fight him here in a second. So vigor governs how much HP you have and your fire resistance and other immunities. And one sec. sorry about that. So yeah, so mine gives you your magic and focus, which is a different stat in this game. Then there's endurance, which gives you stamina and your robustness for taking damage and stuff while defending. Can also contribute on how much armor you can actually put onto your character. So there's actually equipment load and stuff. And then strength is the one for heavy weapons. So like all strength-based weapons will have strength as their primary stat. And then dexterity is for kind of like magic, cast time, and helps with falling damage, and basically gives you more advanced weapons will scale off of dex rather than strength. And some of them are hybrid between the two, so that's why my strength and dexterity are kind of equal right now. Intelligent is the one for magic damage and also magic resistance. And then yeah, you're gonna do intelligence, dexterity, kind of the last four things. So intelligence for magic and arcane gives you item discovery, holy defense, which is another damage type, and then it lets you use other different weapon, like other face type attacks or sorceries. So you kinda need like a mixture of both, because the way the game scales magic damage in the game is if it's a light, you wanna have base scaling, so like holy lightning, and I think fire damage scales off faith and intelligence both together, rather than magic will only scale off of intelligence and arcane. So then you can also boost your item discovery, which helps you find different pieces of gear and stuff. And then equipment load is like how much you actually equipped onto your character. Poise is like once you get hit by an enemy, and if you're defending, how much you actually get pushed back or get flattened or whatever. Obviously, stamina is for attacking, HP is your magic, HP is your health, and you know. Then you have your different defenses, so like physical is like physical damage towards your health. And then they break it down to strike damage, which is like blunt force trauma basically. Slash is any like katana basically, and that will like help you with like bleeding and stuff. Pierce is the ones where like you poke people basically and can go through their defenses and hit them physically. And then obviously magic is their magic abilities. Fire is like dragons and stuff that use fire, and then there's lightning damage and holy. There's a new holy damage thingamabobber in the game, which I haven't really checked out. I'm still kind of starting the game. Then yeah, so then I think so. There are heals in the game too, spells and stuff. So lostness, blood loss. So yeah, so immunity is for poison, toxic, or in this case raw. Robustness is for blood loss and frostbite, which is another elemental damage in the game, is ice damage. Focus, there's another 2 debuff for sleeping and madness, which I haven't encountered in the game yet. And then vitality is basically the higher the number, the lower you are. So that basically be able to be in one shot from enemies, basically. If okay. I have 500 HP and 111 item discovery. Now I need 3,000 experience level. He's dead. Up this way. You see the big dude I was fighting before. And there's 4 archers, 2 thieves. Pretty much. My here, buddy. I want to fight him with fucking archers. That's right. I just see I switch from blocking into dodging. Dodging gives you a high which then gives you which gives you, it's easier to dodge than blocking, because blocking will stun you and dodging will not. Off tree. And oh, I called in my sister. Not what I wanted to do. But okay. Where is he? Still learning a horse combat at the moment. Right, so it's a ride-by tactic. Okay, so you see this little red ball in front of me here? Oh. Oh. So you kill this, I'd say. It's like a beetle. Like, once you kill him, you get all of your, flashback. And there's red and blue ones. So the red ones will give your HP back, the blue ones will give your mana back. So then, actually there's also a world map. I forgot to show you. There's a world map for the game too. Here's the world map that I have discovered so a lot. It's a really big map. I have only discovered Grim's. Start off Cave of Knowledge, and then wanna work your way up to the Church of then straight up the Great Brian basically is the gate, and then we're gonna go up and we're gonna find this Storm Hill Shack, but you have to, and eventually we're gonna make it into this castle or some shit over here. Yeah. And you're not allowed to go into your map wall and goodbye. Running through. What are you? You're the arm bomb. I can't bomb out. And I get ambushed by a bunch of doggos. Killed all of them. I got all of my flak. Yeah. So you can actually follow these light thingamabobbers, find the bonfires basically. Yeah. You see the items here that actually let you find people summoning signs or whatever while comes in handy. I'm always making more of these little outfits so I can feed it to my horse. It's also rainbow stones which you can place on that help guide you around the place. But they're kind of useful. You actually talk to this person, and she's the one that gives you the jellyfish. Best that I'm actually so that I'm gonna level up, but I can't. So here's this is the way you change your so I've got the ability called on sheath that I can now put on. If I wanted, I could put on Gash and War of Storm. So now when I raise my special attack, I'm gonna do the strength. Yeah. Which it uses FP to use it, so it's another magical weapon. I want to use my weapons as they are, so I can do it. you have to go back to the campfire to change it, and by each one will have a different ability on them. So my katana's got unsheath, both have mighty shot, my torch has urge attack, and each one uses a different amount of FP. The only one that doesn't have a skill is my brass shield, and you can't. Are different shield abilities, and then a long sword has squared off, which is basically another uppercut kind of move with swords and stuff. And same with the heavy sword, you stomp the ground, then you do like a giant uppercut with. Yeah, yeah. Hi. Good, how are you? how smart. Welcome back. You actually missed me dying to the giant again. She is over here. No, there's a caterpillar. Yeah, I think so. I'm actually gonna go poke. Yep, and he dropped food frame. So yeah, if you come up on these like little here, to once you see them on top of a ruin, and you can actually pick up ruin fragments on top of ruins. Logic. And a bunch of wolves. It's still open world, so he's at the big old doggo. Yeah, alpha of the doggos, yeah. One more, I'm actually here. And oh, here's where my runes are. And now I got one of my flash pass, but you can see him, he's right there. He normally jumps down there. Yes, he is. I'm just gonna ask him because he's kind of slow and stupid. I want to see what these are. You're seeing me struggle right now. They're like, oh, yeah, yeah. Oh. It, he's still after me. Oh. No, no. Stinky breath. Worm, dude. The worm came out like did a flying. Saw another thing just it exploded. Did you see that? And there was a deer that, or a lion that tried to fucking kill me. So wet, bastard. There were two eagles just sitting there waiting for me to kill them. Feathers. Ooh, another worm. The think those are the ones that you use to make the bone feathers. I stopped them from exploding. And, you know what's creepy that I noticed about the worms? They have little eyeballs in them too. Yeah. Yeah. There's an item in this thing that I want. Ask. Golden rune. Yeah. I ended up running around behind it and jumping on it. Logic. I'm just gonna be looking for these. Oh, there's more. Yeah. Holy money, Peter. That's all I gotta say. Yeah. Another worm. That's gonna be a lot of money when I use all of them. Those knights. Oh, they are too. It's a cavalry knight, so they're the ones that run around on horses and try to fuck you up. Yep. I died to a few. And I have this razor already. Got him with a bleeding. Oh, frozen resin. You. Oh, vastly restores HP. I found fire. No, these are all NPCs. This game is mostly PvP. No. Yep, I died. Bastard. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I just saw that. I was like, ooh, that's a good one to know. So, on the little compass, you can see where I died as well. They show up on the map. Oh, it does. See, I died right over there. Right there is right. Oh. I'm gonna play with that, dude. Yeah, there's two of them. This is where you'd switch to your bow. It's still getting used to switching weapons in this game. And now, the weapons that they're using are called discounters. Ooh. Ooh. And they ended up dismounting me and having their way with me. Yeah. Also found a golden thing to up. Flask kill. Do that. Oh. No. Now I have 4 HP, 4 HP plus 1 minute. That's right, it's killing your buddy. What are you Cabbage. I'm not sure. Yeah. No, it is not. Yeah, this is one of those games where you cannot pause. So this is technically a pause menu too, but you can't. Yeah, I can still move in the background. Still, if you actually get really good, you can actually go into this menu and actually change weapons to do different backups and stuff. So like, you can change to a parrying, shield or whatever, and then pop out and then use like a heavy gray sword or whatever. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Alrighty, Peter. My friend has called me. I have to go grab him from work. Yeah, no problem. If you wanna watch some more, I'll be happy to live stream again. Yes, and with that, with my one viewer, I will see you later. I speak to you in a bit. Too.